Hey Bells, today I'll be showing you how I achieved this soft glam look using BDELLIUM tools for my eye makeup, so stay tuned. Purchased this Clinique foundation stick the other day, so I'm testing it out. This is the darkest color they have and it's called Curvious Clove. And I'm applying it all over my face. And then I'm going to take my brush and buff it in. Now I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, around my mouth, and my chin. I have a video tutorial on this already and I'll leave the link to that below. So I'm just going to speed through this. Now for my eyebrows, I love to use a clear gel in order to set my brows in place because this helps me to fill in my brows a lot easier. So while that's drying, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eye Primer. Now that the gel is dry, I'm going to shape my brows and fill them in using MAC Spiked. As you can see, I have very thin brows, so I really take my time and do short strokes in order to achieve a more natural looking shape for myself. I'm going to blend my eyebrows using the BELLEANOIR Tools 733 brush, which is basically a spoolie. Now to apply a base onto my eyelids, I'm going to use MAC Painterly, and I'm going to buff that all around my eyelid. Now I'm using my favorite eyeshadow palette so far. This is the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 eyeshadow palette. Look at these colors. They're so pigmented. I'm going to use my favorite brush from BELLEANOIR tool, and this is the 785 brush. It is a blending brush. I can use this to set my eyeshadow, which is what I'm doing right now, and I'm using the Juvia's Place Madagascar, which is a new tone. And now I'm going to apply my transition shade using the same brush, and I'm using the color Morocco by Juvia's Place, which is a gorgeous deep orange color. I love this brush because it's soft and it's like a multitasker. I can use it for so many things. Now, if you have hooded eyes like me, you want to create a crease. So it's almost as if you're contouring your eye in order to give the illusion that your crease is actually higher than what it is. So I'm using the color Kenya from the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette in order to create this effect, using the same brush, which is the 785. Now to apply eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the 755 brush from BELLEANOIR tools, and I'm going to do a tapping motion, applying the color YAA from the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. Now I'm going to take that same blending brush and I'm going to buff out any harsh edges without applying more product. I'll be using the Royal Crown Lashes in Candice, and I'm going to use the I Make You Beautiful Lock-On Lash Adhesive, which is a black adhesive and it has no latex in it at all. And I apply this as close to my lash line as possible. And since I have hooded eyes, I like to lift the end of the lashes just a little bit higher, like almost in a slant, in order to lift my eyes. Now I want to brighten up the inner corner of my eyes, and I'm going to be using the 780 brush and applying the color Zuri to the inner corner. Now I'm applying a kohl pencil on my bottom lash line, and I will be buffing that out with my 714 brush, and I'm going to be using the color Kenya, which is the dark brown color, in order to smoke that bottom lash line out. Now it's time to contour the face using my favorite highlight and contour stick by Black Up Cosmetics. And I'm just going to speed through this because I have a video on this already, and I will most definitely leave the link somewhere around here or below in the description box. Now to blend the contour of my nose, I'm going to be using the BDELLIUM Tools 7760 brush, and I'm going to apply the setting powder on it and make sure that it's evenly blended. I don't want any harsh lines. After making sure that I blend everything out, I'm applying my blush. Then after I apply my blush, I will be applying my illuminator to give me that pop on my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, very little bit, and on the top of my lips. So for my lips, I'm doing a nude color. I'm using Pop of Color Change of Heart as my lip cream. Then I'm going to use a beauty supply store brown lip pencil, and then to give me some shine, I'm using 127 East Hot Cocoa on top. And that's it. I hope you guys like this look. It's very simple. Like I said, a simple soft glam. If you want to know how I achieved this hairstyle, the link will be below as well. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to click that red button below and subscribe. Bye.